Alright boys, word on the block is you still do not have a 21% delirium. And by word on the block, I mean people have been asking me like crazy. Hey myfi, can you please do a 21% delirium guide? Please myfi, do a 21% guide. myfi, you better do a guide or so help me. Okay. I'll do it, just don't hurt my dog. In this video, Papa myfi is gonna be showing you all exactly that. What I believe to be the fastest and most efficient way to obtain 21% delirium as a solo player. But before we do get started, if you are new around here, and I emphasize this like so much, only if you enjoy the content and the videos or find them useful, then go ahead and subscribe. Also, I stream daily over on twitch.tv/myfi with an underscore at the end. So come say hi, ask some questions. You can insult me by all means. With all the plugs out of the way, let's get into this 21% delirium guide. Let's go. So first up, this is a pinnacle weapon. And for any of you that didn't know, that means this is not going to be some pushover quest like all the new ritual weapons are. Rituals are what the new pinnacles used to be, but they're not as cool in my opinion, and they take like a tenth of the time. So yeah, you are going to be playing Gambit and a lot of it. So get ready. To first start this quest, you are going to need to go and visit the Drifter. Good old Drifter. From here, you will be picking up the quest by your bootstraps. And this is where the real grind begins, as the quest only has one requirement, but that one requirement is to complete a triumph. And we all know, when the only requirement for a quest is to complete a triumph, it's about to be a grind. The triumph you need to complete is Notorious Hustle under the Gambit triumph page. There are 3 steps that need to be completed before you can earn Notorious Hustle. First is to get 75 multi-kills, but that doesn't mean you can just go getting double kills. Oh no. You need to get 5 or more quick kills for it to count as 1 multi-kill. That's quite a bit, honestly. Second is you're going to need to defeat Envoys and or Primevals, 350 to be exact, and the triumph saying defeat is kind of misleading, as defeating something just means that you contributed to taking it down. No, you need to actually land the final blow on these guys. Yeah, I'm not joking. Then the final part being to reset your infamy rank, which is a whopping 15,000 score inside of Gambit. So now that you know what you're getting yourself into, let me show you how to make it go by much faster. First up, and buckle in, it's gonna be a long one, but I'm gonna be giving you all literally everything I know and how I got mine done super quick. You're gonna need to get these 75 multi-kills. This is gonna be one of the easiest parts of the quest in all honesty, as doing the other 2 steps, you're probably gonna end up naturally progressing this one as you go. If you are having problems with it though, I would recommend to use roaming supers like Arc Staff for Hunter, Storm Trance for Warlock, or, good old Hammer Boy for your Titan. Also, using machine guns like Thunderlord or really any machine gun makes this an absolute breeze, as all you got to do is sit back, wait for a round of the enemies to spawn, and just shoot all the little guys, like the little red health bars, Thrall, Acolytes, Scions, all the good stuff, all the little things, really easy. Thunderlord makes this really easy, as you chain lightning to nearby enemies. So literally you shoot one person, if they're standing around 4 other people, bada boom, bada bing, you got yourself a multi-kill right there, because that's 5 kills. Also, I would avoid invading entirely, as that won't help you whatsoever here, as you need 5 multi-kills and there's only 4 people on the other team. So you gotta look there, buddy. All right, next one is the big one, the one I had the most trouble with, and you will probably as well. So once I switched up a few things, it actually went by extremely quickly. I blew through about 50% in an hour on this part, which is getting the 350 Envoy or Primeval kills. Now for every Envoy you kill, you're going to be getting roughly 1 to 2%, and for every Primeval, you're going to be getting about 3 to 4, give or take. Those numbers are a little off, but that's roughly what you're going to be getting. But in all honesty, the percent doesn't even matter, because you're going to be going after Envoys. And why is that? Because it has to be a final blow, even on the Primeval, which in my opinion is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, come on, Primevals have like a bajillion health. Just let us contribute to killing them and give us a percentage. But it's not like that. You have a far better chance to get a final blow on an Envoy as opposed to a Primeval, because, well, like I just said, Primevals have a bajillion health, and a lot of power weapons and some other weapons in this game will 1 to 2 shot any Envoy, and I'll mention them in just a second. Now that we got Envoys on the kill list, you're probably thinking to yourselves, well, not many Envoys spawn in a game, so wouldn't it be better and more efficient to just try and kill the Primeval and get lucky with the final blow? And I would say back to that, meet Gambit Prime, your best friend and soon to be the thing you hate the most. Gambit Prime, unlike normal Gambit, has the potential to spawn tons, and I mean tons of Envoys, and they spawn clockwise, so you always know where the next ones will be. So pretty much what that means is that whenever you kill that third Envoy, you know what I'm talking about, where that like big light thing spawns up and you walk in it, and then you get the Primeval Slayer buff on the left side of your screen. Once that gets down to about 5 seconds, go ahead and move clockwise. There's only 3 positions that these Primeval will spawn in, and they move clockwise. So if the Primevals start out by spawning at the bottom of the map, once that Primeval Slayer little buff debuff thing gets to about 5 seconds on the left side of your screen, go ahead and move to the left side where they spawn, and you'll beat all your teammates there. That's some easy Envoy kills if you ask me. I've had as many as 15 Envoys spawn in one game. One game! Now yes, that was extremely lucky because the other team absolutely sucked, and so did my team, so I was just farming out Envoy kills because they couldn't kill the Primeval, and the other team couldn't even do anything. So I got lucky and got 15 Envoys in one game. That could happen to you, but more than likely you're probably going to end up getting about 6 to 9, give or take. The final thing I will say is that, once again, do not invade. No matter how tempting it may be, I'm looking at you, you truth user. Put it down. Put the truth down. And secondly, you should still be doing Primeval damage because, one, you could get lucky and get a final blow, and I mean, that's 3 to 4% right there. And 2, winning will help progress step 3 of this quest even faster. Speaking of step 3, let's talk about it. Reset your Gambit Infamy rank. This is going to make you get to about 15,000 points, which is a grind. This one, well, only 3 things I can really say here. First is make sure you're winning, as winning nets you the most points, and the higher the win streak you're on, the more points you get for a win. Second is watch out for bonus Gambit Infamy rank weeks. Every now and then, Bungie will tell us that there is an upcoming week that will have some sort of Gambit Infamy boost, normally 2 or 3. And playing during this time is 100% the fastest way to progress this part. Like, hands down, there's no competition. This is the best way to progress it. There hasn't been anything said about a Gambit Infamy boost coming up, but if Bungie does surprise us tomorrow, as the time that this video is going up, tomorrow will be the reset, then I'll be sure to update you over on my Twitter. So if you want to be updated, go over there, follow it. Slide that little plug in, you know what I'm saying. And finally, doing certain bounties will award infamy points, around 50 to be exact. So not too much, but hey, it's something. And finally, the weapons that I were referring to that are really good for killing Envoy. First, we have Jotun, which sadly I do not have because, well, it's been bugged and I'm also lazy, so there's that. This thing's gonna 2-shot any Envoy, literally no matter what. It's a good gun, it's great for these Envoys. Second, we have Tractor Cannon, and yes, I know I've been showing this weapon off a ton lately, but for some reason, I love it. I love hopping up my big old tractor with my cannon, taking them down, you know. And now don't get me wrong, other weapons are good as well. Pretty much any power weapon will take them down pretty quick. Those are the 2 that I thought of and that I used. Now, if y'all don't know, right now Wish Ender is bugged. It does like 4 times the damage, and it literally like 2-shots them. And its primary ammo, it's stupid, but it's really good, so use it while you can. And there we go. With everything I just gave you, you are capable of completing this in about a day. But when I say about a day, I mean like you have to play the whole day, like 12 hours straight, and win literally almost all of your games. If that doesn't sound very, appealing to you, then what's more reasonable and what I would recommend is to play 3 days straight Gambit for about 4 hours a day. It's gonna make you not want to shove your head through a wall because of Gambit Prime. But that's going to do it for me. If you did enjoy the video, then be sure to leave a like. And with all that said and done with, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.